What is going on, good people? Welcome to the YouTube channel. So we are officially moved in LA now, here for literally 30 days today. So first month here, happy to be here. So restarting this channel, if you haven't already seen the first video that I made while I was still in Dallas. But essentially I want to do this to dive into my own kind of fitness brain and add some more context to the philosophies that I already have. But also I feel that there is this desire, at least for myself, to make sure I'm giving back to the YouTube community, because it's one of the things that helped me through my career and understand fitness even more. I used to, during my days of working 9 to 5, I used to come home every day after work and just study exercises, right? So I used to have my plan and I used to go through every exercise in my plan, just look up 3 to 4 exercise videos to help to make sure I was understanding each movement correctly. So I feel like it is on me to kind of give back in that space and making sure I'm helping the next person who may be wanting to be either a entrepreneur, fitness person, however you want it, whether it's a coach or an influencer, either one. But I want to make sure I'm putting out the information that helped me learn and how I learned it, right? And I think that is so crucial to do, because unfortunately, since I've started this, they're getting better, but we haven't fully fixed the problem. So sometimes you can be in the fitness space and feel like, hey, this is oversaturated. But it's similar to teachers in general. Like, there is no shortage. Well, there is a shortage of good teachers. So I'm hopping on here and I don't necessarily have a script right now. I'm just going off the top of my head, but I don't want to have my lack of structure be the reason why I don't at least try to give. And with that said, this is me doing that, at least my best attempt to. So these videos will have more structure in the future, and I'll make sure I have a plan for you. But the plan right now that I have is to make sure that I am trying to produce 100 videos this year. So it's going to average out to 2 a week. So I'm already behind because this is my first video of this month. So I'm going to aim for this week through the end of February to get out 3 videos per week. And by the end of February, start producing and scale that back to 2 times per week. The reason why I want to do that and the reason why I want to have 100 videos is because, according to Mr. Beast, you won't get any views on the first 100 videos. So I'm not even looking for views right now. I'm looking to understand the craft of YouTube. And with that being said, I also know for myself, the only way you get better at teaching in this kind of platform is by doing. So that is what I'm working on doing right now. And also, I know that if you're anything like myself, you may be somebody who is extremely educated, but you may be educated past the point of execution. So you may know a lot of things, but you haven't necessarily done as much as you potentially can. And that's not a terrible thing. You just have to get to the execution part. So I'm making this one as an example for somebody that may know a lot, but hasn't done a lot yet. Just follow me. You know, if you see me do it, hopefully I can be an inspiration to you and making sure that you stay moving, because that is what is necessary. And then secondly, if you are interested in somebody who is growing within their craft and growing as a human, personally, professionally, I want to be an example of that. So I may not be there yet, obviously. There's a long way that I believe I need to go, but I want to make sure that this serves as a step in the right direction. So again, I got 2 more videos this week. I will see y'all then. I don't necessarily know what I want to do just yet. I have a feeling it's going to be closer to a exercise demo, most likely. And also I think I want to do setting goals, because I think that is necessary on how you set your goals to help set you up for success within fitness. Of course, it's with other things, but definitely within fitness, how do you go about doing that? Because I think a lot of people want to obviously get stronger, look better, move better, but how do you go about doing that? How do you go about setting up the goal? What factors are you looking at? What's a good goal for you to have, especially if you aren't a true fitness person or necessarily care of anything like that? Some people just have the general idea of like, hey, I just want to be healthy for my family, for my kids, and completely understand that. That is why I hopped in the business. And just add more context to that to make it more tangible for people. So I think those are probably the next two things I'm going to do is probably exercise and goal setting. So if you are watching this and you have a specific need, definitely let me know. I got a whole laundry list I've been asking my Instagram followers about on things that they need. So I'll make sure in between my Instagram and this YouTube, I'll make sure I get those knocked out for y'all. But yeah, no, I'm excited. This is the first one in LA and definitely not the last. So definitely looking to increase the volume of output this year. And that is definitely my goal. So look forward to helping y'all, looking forward to serving y'all, and looking forward to growing and seeing what's on the other side. So thank you. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.